Welcome back. This is a video I've been wanting to do for some time, but just can't ever seem to get a chance to do it outside. That's really what I wanted to do, because it's an outdoors based thing that I'm going to show you here. I said I was going to do a video about it a while back and haven't done it. I actually have gone back, circled back, and realized that there's some other things that I said I was going to do follow-up videos on that I have not done. So I'm going to get those going. 2019, I'm going to try to bring some better, more interesting content. That being said, I just went ahead and decided to do this inside because it's been so long that I've been trying to do it. I can never seem to get home before it gets dark, and on the weekends I'm super busy. So here we are inside. Still the same thing I'm going to show you, just not really how I wanted to do it. But anyway, here we go. This is, I guess you would call my two-day bag, or get-home bag, or one of many things that people call these things. But this is what I keep in my work van. Yes, it is very stuffed. There's a good reason for that. There's something in here that makes it very bulky. It's not heavy, but bulky. I'll show you what that is in a minute. And yeah, this goes to work with me every day. I take it inside at night during the winter because there's stuff in here I don't want to freeze. But this is designed just in case. You never know what might happen. Could be a hurricane, tornado around here. Could be, not that it happens often, but some kind of big snowstorm. Of course, those usually don't creep up on you, but you never know what might happen. So why not be ready, right? If you're ready and something happens, then you're going to be good anyway. So let's start. Everybody knows that. I don't need to say that. I just guess for some reason I feel I have to explain this, but I really don't. Y'all get it. So anyway, we're going to start. There's a headlamp right on the outside here, and the main reason for this is because of the nature of what I do. Sometimes I need flashlights to look under the hoods of vehicles and get part numbers and things like that. So yeah, keep a flashlight, headlamp right on the outside. Just a cheap one. Actually got this from C.H. Cadell's, and it works real good. It's one of the focusing ones. I maintain the batteries semi-regularly. I change the batteries. But yeah, right on the outside, easy to get to. This is a fire beaner. I don't know if y'all seen these, but it's got a bunch of stuff that'd really be useless in SHTF, like a bottle opener. I mean, I guess if you had a 6-pack of beer with you in SHTF, I don't know. I never understood stuff like that. Like the screwdriver, but the cool thing about this is the little fire wheel on it, and it works very well. And it's hard to tell on camera how much spark that's throwing, but it is a replaceable little micro ferro rod. Now you take that screw out, replace it, kind of like the Zippo lighter does. And it's a beaner. Stays on the outside of the pack. It does have a little cutter right there. You can cut paracord or whatever with, maybe a seat belt if you tried real hard. But yeah, just on the outside of the bag to latch stuff to it. All right, to continue on the outside, this is just one of these cheap beaners. This is not a real climbing beaner. This is just to hold gear. You wouldn't want to climb with that because you would die. Frontier bottle. I got this in Poor Man's Prepping box, subscription box. This thing is awesome. It's like the Life Straw bottles. Except this, I recognized, and I have a video on this, I recognized that this is about the same size as a Sawyer Squeeze, and will thread right in there. So you can replace that with a Sawyer Squeeze if you have one and you use this up. I also have 2 of those emergency survival water packets. It's 4 ounces of water, so I've got a cup of water, total, 4 ounces each, 1 cup of water in there, for instant water. You don't have to find a water source. I've got 1 cup of water that I can drink right away, plus some more that's in the bag. You'll see in a minute. But that's not much either. But it's instant water. And then all you gotta do is find any kind of water source. Drink whatever. Getting right to it. Let's see the smaller pouch here, which was not closed all the way. This is a rain jacket. I keep this on the outside because my job keeps me outside all day. And if it's raining, I have to continue to work. So this is my rain suit. Pack jacket. It's called a pack jacket, but it's a rain suit, really. Got a pencil with a bunch of duct tape wrapped around it. I didn't really measure it precisely, but there's about 10 feet of duct tape on there. So, you never know, just in case. This is camo. This is that adhesive bandage. It only sticks, or non-adhesive really. It only sticks to itself. It's not sticky. it only sticks to itself. Good for hiding gear if you need to, or if you get wounded. You know, it's just something I threw in there because I had it. Pretty sure that's all that's in this pocket. Oh wait, what have we got here? Oh yeah, I threw a few dollars in here. I need to put more in here, but there's $6 in there. I need to put some more money in there. That's not really enough to do much. You can't Uber very far on $6 or anything. If you're using the money out of this bag, there's probably something worse going on than an Uber problem. Top pocket, little, I think this is 8x spotting scope. Yeah, monocular, not really spotting scope, monocular, 8x21. Just, you know, just so you can see what's coming. I guess you could say. Let's see what else we got in here. This is a Yuko lantern flashlight. So it operates like a regular flashlight, but if you pull it up, it becomes a lantern. And this thing is cool. I actually oftentimes will use this when we hang out on the back deck. I will put this up under the umbrella on our table, and it lights up almost the whole back deck. This thing is awesome. It's very effective. Works very well for what it is. What else we got in here? We got some hard candy. Just morale booster. You never know what happened. This is all strawberry for whatever reason, but I love these anyway. It doesn't matter. Also a little energy boost, and that's what this is for. Also, just a little energy boost, some chocolate just to help you out, help you get through. And chapstick, so graciously provided by my dentist. She just gives these out, so I figured why not. Good to have. And that's all that's in there, I'm pretty sure. Yep, yes it is. Alright, so we're going into this secondary pocket, not the main pocket here, but gotta undo the compression straps to get in this one. And oh yeah, that bottle that was on the side, this one's so loose because that bottle fits down in here and the beaner holds the top. So let's see here, do that. Alright, so now you're going to see most of the reason it's so bulky. I keep a change of clothes in here. It's winter time, so I have a beanie in here. Just an old beanie from a place I used to work. And, yeah, good to have an extra one. Shirt, just a t-shirt. I actually should put a long sleeve in here, but it's bulky enough with just a t-shirt. And then this is a pair of microfiber zip-off jeans. There's the zipper. I'm not going to unroll them all the way. But I love these things because I keep these in here year-round. They are shorts or jeans or pants, whichever one you want. They're microfiber, so they dry real fast. They're pretty warm, as thin as they are. And it's just perfect for a kit like this. Like I said, you can leave them in here all year, not a problem. Moving right along. It's actually an old pair that I burned a hole in, and that's how they got moved into here. So moving right along. Bic lighter, fire starting, always a good thing to have. Leatherman Rev. I think this is the Rev. This is the one I broke the pocket clip off of. Yeah, that's why it got moved into the bag. Yeah, this is the Rev. And you know, this is not a review of the Rev, but there you have it. This is 5 of these. Or maybe it's 6. Sorry. Yeah, it is 5. 5 of these. These turn into like cleaning towels and stuff, and just a Ziploc bag, water storage, anything storage, whatever you may need it for. Set of lockpicks. Now I know that people are going to say, if you know, I'm carrying this around at work, and if I get caught with these, that they're going to ask questions. Well, the thing about this, for my particular case, and you know, several hundred other people in the U.S. or 1,000 or whatever it is, I actually happen to have a locksmith ID, locksmith license, because it pertains to my job. So, not a big deal for me to have these. I can explain this away real easy. Same with the auto jigglers. These are specifically designed, and I did a video on this earlier and then did some more research and found out that I put my foot in my mouth in the video because I tried to do a padlock and was talking about how they didn't work. But these are specifically for automotive use. They're designed to open vehicles, older vehicles. Now, just again, stuff I know from my line of work is that if you did get in a car with one of these, you're not getting it started. You cannot hotwire cars anymore. That is a thing of the past. TV shows, you need to start getting it right. You can no longer pull the wires out from under the dash, hotwire car, start it up, drive away. It is not happening. You cannot do that. Anyway, Right in the Rain and a pencil. It's just a regular pencil, so I guess it's good enough for Right in the Rain. But Right in the Rain book, everybody knows what that is. Oh, let's see. we got a couple hand warmers and a body warmer. Well, body and this one is the size of 2 of these. It's a hand and body warmer. Let's see. All right, we're getting into food a little bit. Chicken salad. These things are the bomb. I love these things. Not a whole lot of calories, which is great for me because I'm trying to watch that right now. So an SHTF situation might help me out. I'd probably lose some weight. That'd be great for me because I'm working on it. I'm down 20 pounds, trying to get up for 20 more. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. This is food. What do we got here? Nature's Valley protein bar. I've got some energy gel. Another Nature Valley. I think there's another energy gel. Oh, what's that? Cliff Bar. I love Cliff Bars. Cliff Bars are awesome. Hold on, I'm going to stick with the food. Yeah, more energy gel. Alright, and that's that. Bungee cord. 1 bungee cord, just in case. This is one of the bigger ones. I think this thing's like 4 feet long. But you never know. Toilet paper. Again, never know. Good thing to have. And that's it. So, now, you know what, let me stuff this stuff back in here while I tell you about the next compartment. So the next compartment in this pack is basically, if you have to open the next compartment, something has gone very wrong, and you're probably getting ready to have a bad time. It is, this again is not a end of the day survival bag by any means. This is no bug out bag. This is a get home bag. But the stuff in the next pocket, yeah, pretty much if you have to get in there, either way, something has gone wrong, and I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me do that. And voila, through the magic of video, everything is now back in there. I didn't put the water bottle back on, but whatever. Alright, so, like I said, if you have to open this part, the S's hit the fan. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. This is the meat and potatoes of the thing. We're going to start with the SAS Survival Guide. Some light reading while you're stuck wherever you may be stuck. And I've got a index card in there. Just so I usually keep one in the book I'm reading so I can jot down notes on stuff I want to check into or try out or whatever. So yeah. Anyway, Survival Guide, good to have. This is a Trailblazer. I know it's Trailblazer. CH Cadel's. It's one of these $9.99 survival kits, and I hate to open this thing. It's packed in there. It's sealed tight. It is waterproof. I've got a video where I tested one of these. This isn't the same one, but it's the exact same thing. And it's just one of these little stupid survival kits that's, you know, whistles, got some tinder, got a razor blade instead of a knife, some of those cheap matches, these right here, that are like the weirdest matches you've ever seen. They're wooden, believe it or not, but it's real thin. It's like balsa wood. And yeah, so it's, yeah, they call it a survival kit. I'm sure it's better than nothing. I'll give you that. Signaling. This is an Orion flare kit. This has not been used. I think there's 4 flares in here. Yep, 4 flares in there and the launcher. Just a good idea to have something like that. You never know. You never know when you might need to get somebody's attention. You run off the road in the country or off the side of a mountain or something and manage to survive it, and nobody might know you're there for a while. So this, you can send a signal flare 300 feet. Yeah, 300 feet in the air. Burns for 6.5 seconds. So you hear a car coming, man, and you launch this thing, and they're probably gonna see it. 300 feet's a long way up. So this, I'm gonna improve on this. This is my this is one of these, and I'm not going to take it out of here, but this is one of these tube tents and then 2 ponchos that came in a cheap bug out bag, survival bag thing. But I'm going to improve on this. I think I'm going to get one of these. So this is a pretty heavy duty, but it's vinyl, I guess, not nylon. I'll probably get one of those Mylar tube tents. They fold up a little smaller. They take up less space. And as far as the ponchos, I mean, I've got my rain jacket, my pack jacket that's waterproof, so I don't really need the ponchos. So I'll probably switch out the Mylar tube tent for this one and put a 55-gallon industrial trash bag in there too, for kind of like a ground tarp or another tarp or whatever you need it for. Anyway, I'm going to make that smaller. I'm going to work on that. Let's see, we've got fire starter here. This is an Instafire. These are like $1 at Walmart, man. These things work. I've tried them in the backyard. They work pretty good. Oh, let's see what else have we got. Where are we going here? All right, so trauma kit. It's a trauma kit. It's got QuikClot in it. It's got some bandages in it. QuikClot trauma pad, gloves, duct tape, triangle bandage, gauze, antiseptic wipes. Because if you get shot, you need antiseptic wipes. You know. Anyway, this is just a Get Smart, Be Prepared, or Be Smart, Get Prepared. First aid kit. I've done a review on this, comparing it to a couple other first aid kits actually, and this is a great first aid kit. This is not a review on this kit, but this is the one I chose to put in here. You can get these at Walmart, $10 maybe. I forgot how much they are. They're not expensive, and this is a great first aid kit. Also, you'll notice the Mylar blanket, survival blanket, missing from this kit. There's one in that first aid kit. So yeah. Here's the other water I was talking about. This is 8 ounces, I think. Yeah, 8 ounces. So there's one more cup of water. So I have 2 cups of water with me, which is, you know. So you'll see in a minute I've got a fire kit, and there's no ferro rod in it. That's because this is my ferro rod. It doesn't fit in the fire kit. This is one of these SOL magnesium, big magnesium rod with a ferro rod in it. This thing's pretty awesome. I did a video on it that didn't work out very well because I did it in the rain, but I did a video on it. This thing's pretty awesome. Had I put a little more effort into it, it probably would have turned out better, but it did work. It did what it's supposed to do. Fixed blade. This is one of these cheap C.H. Cadell knockoffs, but you know what, man? This blade's actually pretty nice. It came very sharp, and it's super rugged. There's no give in that at all. I don't know if I'd, baton anything with it or whatever, but this is just like a get home bag kind of deal. So, I don't plan on having to use this long term, but it is pretty tough. I would baton with it if I had to, because I have other knives. I carry a knife on me. I've got the Rev in here. I actually have 2 knives in my pocket all the time. So it's just a good fixed blade to have, and it doesn't fall out of that case. Yeah, it's in there. You put that on your belt, and it's not going anywhere. It's got a Mora style clip, what I call it. So let's see the other side of the bag. Let me move this so you can see it, the camera here. So this is a MRE that's just repackaged as a military MRE, garlic and herb chicken with all the condiments and everything. Got your toilet paper and all that stuff. That is a meal that's ready to go. You can heat it up. You can eat some of it cold. You can eat all of it cold. Eat all of it cold if you'd like. This is a cinnamon roll, I think. This is a quick snack kind of thing. Carrot cake, carrot pound cake. Just kind of a quick snack deal if you're on the go. You're Oscar Mike in this situation, and you need a snack. There you go. That's it. I skipped this somehow. This is just a knife sharpener. That's it, to keep that cheap blade sharp. Cheap blade, it's not going to stay sharp for very long. So it's got ceramic and carbide. So for your fine sharpening, you can actually, this thing's not too bad. You can get stuff pretty sharp with that. It's my little fire kit that the ferro rod won't fit in. Just 2 pieces of fat wood. Well, 3. There's a little bitty one. These are these UCO fire starters. They windproof. That's a striker form. And this is a Fresnel lens, and then some magnesium fire starter. I've got little tender tabs in that other survival kit, so I didn't really need to put those in here. I've got other fire starting stuff, and there's like 6 of them in that kit, so that should be plenty. I've got a couple glow sticks, one on a string, so you could swing it for signaling. Of course, the flare gun would take care of that pretty good, but it's useful to have. This is always, good light. This is a Chem Light one. This is a 30-minute. This is one of these ultra bright ones. That's why it's 30-minute. I've got 5-minute ones too. They're even brighter, but these last a little longer. These are ones I did a video on that are like 50 cents a piece, and they last longer than the Chem Lights, the name brand Calium Chem Lights. Why can't I say that? Chem Lights. These are a much better deal. Industrial light sticks. And a hank of paracord. And that's there you have it. That's my kit. Oh wait, no, I think there's toilet paper up here too, in the top of this section. Yeah. And in a Millennium bar. Yeah. A couple things of toilet paper that I put in there before that roll of toilet paper, and then a new Millennium energy bar. These things aren't too bad. I got a bunch of these. This was on the floor. Huh. Actually, it fell out. This is a paracord bracelet. I forgot this was even in here. That has a flashlight on it. Little compass. I've done a video on this. It's got a ferro rod in it. Got a whistle on the side of it. But yeah, this stays in the top. That's why it fell out, because it's right on top. And you know, you got instant light. If it's in the dark, you've got direction and light instantly. You know, that'd be one of the first things you do, would be to take this out and put it on if you were walking. Just a little guidance and a little light to help you see that way. Yeah. Anyway, hope you liked the video. I know I went through it kind of quick, but I feel like this would be pretty sufficient to get you home in any kind of situation. You know, where I work, for me anyway, I work kind of in town, I guess you'd say, but you know, from anywhere I go, I could get home in 2 or 3 days for sure. So this should get me through. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell me if there's anything changed, anything you'd add to it. I don't have a whole lot more room left in here. It's kind of bulky with the clothes in it. When I put the clothes in, it really got bulky. I am going to size down that tent, like I said, with the Mylar blanket, or the Mylar tube tent, and the construction trash bag tarp. That will be smaller than that for sure, but still going to be almost just as bulky. That's not going to make that much of a difference. So yeah, let me know what you think. Hope you like it. See you next time. Keep my 5 alive. Thanks for watching.